Hi, I'm Dr. Robert J. Newton, and I would like to invite you to consider and to purchase my book, Contemplating a Heaven on Earth, The Big Stretch. So, this is a story that has characters, has humor, and has soul-searching and deep scientific information that is germane to what we really are as people and what we are as an Earth itself. I've been initiated into the highest levels of Kriya Kundalini Yoga, which I've been doing for 40 years. And Kriya Kundalini Yoga, we have myself and my other supporter, Dr. Sam Paul, at www.positivelifewithyoga. We do yoga workshops to teach you how to breathe. This is the key to everything on earth. And I mean literally everything. If you're upset, if you breathe deeply, you'll get calmer. If you breathe in a long breathing cycle of, like, I take one breath about every 40 to 50 seconds, then you're going to extend your life and even take it into the possibility of going into a state of complete immortality, but at first starting out as temporary immortality, as you could do it anywhere from a few minutes to a few hours where your breath will cease without holding the breath. This is a magic of Kriya Kundalini Yoga, which is what makes it different from Kundalini Yoga. This is focusing on this really long breath called pranayama, where you breathe out twice as long as you breathe in. And there's a real magic to this, and it reveals more of your potential and everything. So I'm going to put forth the idea that with an evolved people that have learned to meditate and learn to breathe correctly, creates a condition for a heaven on earth. So I relay the story as a novel through two characters with humor, deep, soul-searching questions, and again, scientific and ancient spiritual knowledge, like the Corpus Hermeticum, like the Indian Vedas, like even Mary Baker Eddy's Science and Health with Key to the Scriptures. And as we become uplifted as beings, there's a better potential to have more control of our thoughts. And in the control of those thoughts, we can realize that in fact we only have a heaven on. We can create ourselves a heaven on earth, even though it seems as though we're in a hell on earth right now, which is the Kali Yuga, and that's exactly where we are. But even the Vedic priest would say I'm crazy, and I might be crazy, but I'm crazy right. I've had a lot of time to think about this. It's idiotic that you should have to live 2,000 lifetimes like in Hinduism before you can reach enlightenment. Absolutely ridiculous. It's just as another control mechanism from the churches. And the governments tell us a bunch of baloney. Rarely ever we get a truth. The schools are teaching you insane things, especially today with DEI and gender fluidity. I just think you will find my book fascinating, and I'm finally going to complete it in 5 minutes. So thank you for taking the time to watch this, and please buy my book. Have a great day.